This marks the first day of, I guess, our second leg. We are going far north. In fact, as far as we can go. Even further, we're going to go to Horn Island off the top of Cape York. Last stop was Cooktown, and we're now just in the first part of a leg to Cohen.
As the clouds on that water.
Yeah. This is an untouched, barely visited part of the country. Welcome to Cohen. We are in the middle of uncharted territories. See you later, Cohen. Thanks for the fuel. Guys, this is Bramwell Station. This is private property. We are unannounced. Yes. We are flying rural. So we're just at stage 2 of the refueling. Stage 1 ended when the owner of the property came out in a big four-wheel drive. She came over, she couldn't have been friendlier. Her property happens to be on the market and it's going to public auction soon. Worth millions. See you later, Bramwell. That was an unexpected visit, but you guys were nothing but fascinating. A few miles back, we left the shores of Australia mainland behind. We're heading to a place called Horn Island, which is in the Torres Strait. I've got no reference for this. This is just completely new, uncharted territories. Really, really interesting stuff. Folks, welcome, finally, to Horn Island. That's been one heck of a day of flying. Wow. We are on Horn Island and we are standing at the front of Tagai State School. We've been invited here by the principal who has gathered all of the kids from the school. Mind you, it's only about 60 kids, but still, it's the entire school. And so we're going to use this as an opportunity to take your messages of care and love and support and share them with the kids here on Horn Island. You are the only you in this entire world. That's why you are unique and special. That's why you matter. And that's why you are important. There is never going to be another you. You are very special, wonderfully made to fulfill your destiny in a very special way. Do you want to hear another one?
Yeah.
Do you like these?
Yes.
How does it make you feel?
Happy.
Happy?
Yeah.
Better? That's good. These people care about you. And they said, Wayne, do not leave Horn Island until you tell the kids what I said. This is from Carmen. She says this is important. She says, you are braver than you know, stronger than you think. You matter to me, and you matter to the future. You are beautiful, and your life is a blessing. Do your best, and always ask for help when you need it. Thank you for having me. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
It's hard to describe how I feel right now, but the kids have a very interesting ability to impact. And yeah, I feel fantastic after having spent that time with the kids.
Well, it started to rain today for some reason.
That's funny. Hey, it's probably the first time you used those wipers for a while, eh?
This year, I think it's the first time I've used them.
So that's Thursday Island, hey?
Thursday Island, yeah. Wow.
You're responsible for Murray Island.
Murray Island, yeah.
Wow.
Murray Island is the furthest of the eastern island.
David, from the council.
When we go past, introduce ourselves and say hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello. We've been invited as just impromptu guests to this incredible get-together here. All right, I wasn't going to, but now I will. That was too easy.
No.
Right, now, who's this guy? Now it's What? I thought I was Darth Vader. Guys, I actually don't really know where we are. There's a few guys in here that are running kids, you know, kind of fitness class. But all that's become a bit of a blur where I've just had the absolute snot beaten out of me by angry young kids. Yeah.
I beat him!
That's true. It's very, ow! Wow, some of these kids are really angry. That is possibly the best hair I've ever seen in my life. What sort of product are you using?
Conditioner.
Conditioner. I love it. We read some messages from you beautiful people, and these messages really touch the hearts of these kids. Hey guys, my name's Wayne. Hi there. Hello. My friend Rosalind Irvine, she's from New South Wales. She said, "You are special." Do you want another one? Yeah. Okay, this is from a lady by the name of Esther Hall Matthews. She says, "You are special and unique. You make a difference in the world." What do you think of the messages? How does it make you feel? Her name's Rose Martin. She said, "If I was with you now, I would give you a great big hug." They remembered not only the message, but the names of the people who read them because they told those names back to us later on.
Does Rose Martin have a brother named Sam Martin?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so. Do you know Rose Martin?
I know, someone like that. Sam Martin.
Really special experience here in the Torres Strait. Folks, this is the most northern tip of mainland Australia. Wow. That brings to an end, an unfortunate end actually, the end of a trip to the Torres Strait Islands. It certainly was my first time there, and I don't know if I'll ever be back there, so I leave there with kind of a heavy heart.
Killing full 78 dog.
We went to Thursday Island on a little ferry, which was cool. And while on Thursday Island, I got out on foot and just cruised around. And one of my first stops happened to be the cultural centre on Thursday Island. One of the people that I met there was particularly articulate and smart. She said, unprompted, that what the kids here need is mentoring. Her words. Because she made it clear that a lot of the kids on the island are actually going to mainland Australia for education. Now, imagine what's happening for them at the moment. They've been forced to go back to where they live on the islands in the Torres Strait, and they do not have the sort of educational support or even emotional support that they need as kids. She said if they were connected with mentors, that would just be amazing. And so, out of this short trip out to the Torres Strait, one of the things that has become really clear is the future that we'd love to help Kids Hope create. And that is a future where they are so significant that they've got a presence in places like the Torres Strait. Because speaking to the person at the cultural centre, meeting all these kids at the health centre, then going to the primary school and really interacting properly with these kids, it became abundantly clear that their need for care, love, support is no less in any respect than anyone else in the same country. Because folks, that is, and I confess to a lot of ignorance about that part of the world, but that is absolutely part of our country too. Wow. Welcome to Weeper, where it is 36 degrees on the ground in winter. Folks, this is a community called Napoleon, and it's south of Weeper, and it's a population of about 700-800 people, and it's an Aboriginal community. And we're down here as guests of the PCYC, and just spending some time with the kids down here and reading out some of your messages of hope, which have clearly had a positive impact. Even though I haven't met you, I love you. You are beautiful and unique. I see. And listen to this. She says, I see that smile inside of you. You are perfect. Yeah, you are perfect the way you are. You are loved and you matter to me. That's Lisa. Pretty cool, huh? Those messages that I read out to them earlier, do you think that that has an impact? Do you think that they hear that?
Yeah, well, I suppose the key words, obviously, but for them to obviously capture the whole intent of that, you know, what the message it's something that they have to sort of really absorb, if anything.
Do you think they felt that?
Yeah, they felt it, yeah. But for them to embed it in the head, it has to be a daily reminder or a constant, you know.
We're supporting a charity that takes mentors, the qualified, trained, puts them into primary schools with one child and says every week for 1 hour, right? Go in and be a good influence to that child. What influence would that have on kids in this area, if that was possible?
It would be huge because, I mean, at school you have to balance it not just with education but with life skills, like such, you know, with discipline, you know, having the child develop that sense of self-confidence within them, and it's a guiding process for in that space because and it has to be a continuous one. You know, you talk about mentoring and guidance, and that those are the key things that's probably needed nowadays.
That's a pretty good shot. We've been here for a couple of nights and we've immersed ourselves in some of the communities here. And to say that it's been eye-opening is a massive understatement. It has been a truly explorative adventure into the Indigenous communities of Australia. Well, at least Weipa.